I'm Bo Johnson. Welcome back to the second video. Every person should be able to access truth without being misled. And when ChatGPT repeatedly lied to me about jurisdiction and taxation, I pressed forward using the Socratic method. Eventually, AI was cornered, and ChatGPT conceded to what is true. And then something extraordinary happened. Recently, a subscriber uploaded the Liberty Dialogues into ChatGPT and asked, quote, "Is the federal income tax limited to those within federal jurisdiction?" ChatGPT answered simply, yes. And it explained the machinery of administrative fraud: presumption instead of proof, coercion instead of jurisdiction, silence instead of law. She did not receive the propaganda and lies that the public receives. Now, why is that? Because once ChatGPT commits to the Liberty Dialogues as the framework, it must follow that logic, and the logic is based on truth, which exposes the system. This is a turning point. It's incredibly huge. This subscriber sent me her dialogue with ChatGPT, and I decided to package it into a report. But hear me carefully. I'm not offering this to people who attack, condemn, or come here in bad faith. My time is valuable. My work is valuable. And I relate only with warriors. Free reports will no longer be offered on yes2hellwith.com. See, it's curious that only 20 to 30% of subscribers actually open their emails from Yes to Hell With. And those who attack me will never invest a cent into this cause. So I hope they leave. Let them unsubscribe. Let the wheat and warriors remain. So the ChatGPT revelation, this discussion between ChatGPT and a Yes to Hell With subscriber, is offered to you for only $1. Not because truth has a price, but because commitment does. If someone will not invest $1 into their own understanding, they will not become part of this mission. Now imagine this. You upload the Liberty Dialogues into ChatGPT. You ask it to analyze any theory, affidavit, belief, or some frivolous solution. AI will shred the fantasies and confirm the truth. No nonsense, no illusions, just clarity. All you must say is respond in the context of the Liberty Dialogues. It is liberating, it is defining, it is decisive. And now let me close with my long-term intent. Yes to Hell With is changing. Memberships will be limited to the disciplined and committed. I'm not interested in the mindless or cowardly. I'm looking for men and women willing to unite and restore the American Republic. Like Orlando Carter, I rejected the plea agreement with the government because I do not bargain with lies. I faced prison because surrender was never an option. What I do now, I do for those willing to fight for truth. If that is you, I embrace you. Invest into your future. Get the ChatGPT discussion. Go to jamesbowersjohnson.com and send $1 for your own peace of mind. The naysayers will complain, and they will be gone or blocked. The wheat and warriors will remain, and this is as it should be. Now, I'm going to go off script here and let you know that today, the subscriber who had a dialogue with ChatGPT sent me 4 more questions that she asked, and she also provided the answers from ChatGPT. Now, I don't want to oversell this. I don't want to sound overly dramatic. But the conclusions reached by ChatGPT and the analysis that I asked it to complete based upon all 7 questions is simply mind-blowing. It's life-changing. It alters the landscape of what we face in the advent of fraudulent application of federal jurisdiction and tax law. So do yourself a favor. Get the report, read it, and send me a private message about your comments and observations. I truly think that once you understand the gravity of ChatGPT's allegiance to the truth that is the Liberty Dialogues, you will gain a great deal, and you will also have peace of mind. This is the path forward, establishing a framework for a statement of understanding that will stand you in good stead in the future so that you can stand foursquare behind your principles, and we can relate and associate with each other as like-minded warriors, discarding the chaff and moving forward with an understanding as to how things are and how things should be, and we will fight for how they should be. And as always, may truth reign supreme.